Chaos. Why do we need chaos? No, this is a nice picture of the Mediterranean Sea in the morning. Everything seems to be peaceful, lightful, full of life. When you look into the sea, when you see those reflections, it's a perfect moment. I can stand here and watch for hours. Look at the waves. When you look at the big ocean, we can think it's calm. It's just a big something. When you put your attention on one single wave, you will see there's a lot of chaos. The drops touch each other, fall over each other. There are forms, and you don't know what form will come up. When you look in a small place, just a very little window, it seems to be so cruel, so unguessable. And when you open up your consciousness, it gets calmer. There are structures. There are forms, waves, behavior, which will repeat each other. For changing, we have to accept chaos. It's even a law of evolutionary science. Before we can put up another structure, another behavior, another comprehension, before something big can change, there's always a time of chaos. So why don't we just invite chaos? It gives us a lot of opportunities to have fast reactions, to do things we've never done, to find ourselves in situations where you have to be creative. So there are a lot of good things which is on the package of chaos. The old structures, the old behaviors, the old culture do not function anymore. You have to be creative and put on your fantasy. Only when there are questions you haven't had an answer, you will enlighten other ways. Isn't there a beauty in chaos? Isn't there a big opportunity to put up another point of view, another need one of each other, a need to communicate, a need of better understanding. So it leads you inside yourself. The outer walls will fall. The outer securities will fall. Even the laws will fall. What rests? What is resting? You. You and your world. You and your microcosmos. You and your reality. And you've got the chance to look with new eyes. We create our reality with our judgments, with our memories. Imagine we can transform, we can bring back to source all of our memories, all of our hurts, of our violence. Think about it. There's no past. All the memories in your cells, in your mind, they're transformed. It's like an open space. An open space. And yes, it's not far away to get into this situation, this moment where there's no past, no future, just presence. The word self-empowerment comes up. You're here, now, connected with everything. You feel with each cell that all you see, all you can feel, all your perceptions, it's you. There's a relation. It's a mirror. We are co-creators of our reality. Can we change our point of view? Can we look out of the eyes of our higher being, of our highest being? What is it, our highest being? It's God itself. It's life itself. Light, love. There's a possibility to take these eyes, this heart, those perceptions, and you can only feel and see that there's something very perfect out there. Even if there's chaos, even if there's death, even if there's illness, even if there's an end. Do you understand why it has to be like this? Do you understand that there is no real matter? There is not one single point in universe which is standing still. Everything turns up, turns down. And even though there is a point of stillness, oneness. Where do I find this point? Do I find peace, love, united beings? It's closer than your hands and your feet. There is a divine spot inside of us. It's so close. And in every moment, we can put all our being, all our personality, all our mentality, all our movements into this infinite spot inside the heart. And right away, everything is fine. We see the duality of our life. We understand that if we take part for one or the other, we co-create all this. There are no victims anymore. If you can see that the one who took the weapon is a victim also. We create victims, we are victims, we are the person who takes the weapon, and we can find in ourselves the person that wants to help. We are personalities of duality. And there's a moment when you understand that there is no way out. When we go on to behave like a murderer, someone who helps, or being victim, when we take those roles, this world of chaos, changement will go on. If you want to have peace in your life, you go to your inner self. You go to the all of one, all of it, the wholeness. The fastest way for me to get to this point is to make my attention, to give my attention to my heart field. When I go deeper into my heart field, I touch a realm of stillness, gratefulness, joy. Then I will feel both of my hands at the same moment. I will connect my attention with my hands in my heart field. I open up a space where there's consciousness on 3 points. Try it. Rest with your eyes open. You feel your hands in the same moment, the left hand and the right hand, and this spot in your heart, this divine spot, where everything is already there, everything already happened. Take a deep breath. Feel it. We can change the world right here. Give all your attention in between your hands and your heart, in this space of nothing, in this space of emptiness. A coherent light, a coherent field, something very special will come up, will install itself. Feel it. You can look into these pictures on the water, those lightning spots, this eternity. To put the own mind on several points at the same moment, open up the quantum field. Open up this mother field of energy, this field of creation. Now you can give an intention to this highest being, this open space, that divine spot. Come into my life. Take my hands. Let me do your work. Let me understand that everything I see out there, it's you. It's one. Let your love fill all my cells, all my field around. Let your love take your way out of my heart to get into the world. Your light and your life. Take my hands and let it be. The chaos will transform into order. The chaos in your life will be transformed in perfect moments. Because it's light, love, and life itself, which seeks, which goes out to unify every perception, every point of view to one whole body. One whole perception, one whole soul. Surrounding with love.